We back at it again. Let's get it. Let's go. With Tiffany in the show. Where we at? Who here? Nobody is sincere. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What it do? I'm back at it. Once again. Come on, y'all. Come on, like and subscribe. Your girl is in the building once again. Let's get it. So we got some commentary from Let's Do Some Nails today. In reference to the Tiffany situation, what's going on. Now we done been through budgets. We looked through budgets. We looked through parks and recreations. And you can't get on the grass. She done ran up on Nina. Man, we've been. Hey, finally I made it. Finally I made it live and on time. And it's not the replay crew. Hey, Debbie, love the chat. What's up, baby? Thank you for coming through. My love. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna finish. I can't. I'm trying to get the video from yesterday. But while I'm looking for that, we're gonna go ahead and tap in to this other video that I found interesting today. Is we've been getting into a little bit of what's going on with the Tiffany. Hey, cuz in the motherfucking beauty. What's up, cuz? Yay, darling. Yeah, so we're gonna get into a little bit of what the hell, it's a little old, but it's, some more information about, what's going on, because, it's a lot. Y'all know it's a lot. So it's like pieces by pieces that you can't cover everything at one time because it's so daggone much. But, yes, this is from Just Doing Nails, so shout outs to her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we in a building. Where my girls at? Yes. So yeah, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get it started right now. Yes, honey. All right.
When you say my attorney, this is the village attorney. It is corporate counsel. That's what the attorney to my right is. That means this attorney is for everybody that sits up here. I got the baddest attorney in the land. Y'all give it up for Mike.
Hi, you guys. Welcome back. In case you haven't noticed, we're going to be talking about some of the hypocrisies of Tiffany Henyard today. And oh yes, there are many. Let's get into it.
And I have to hire a outside firm to put in a lawsuit that you saw fit. But go ahead, Trustee Steve, you have the floor.
Question, Mayor Henyard. When you were Trustee Henyard, did you vote for a corporate counsel as a trustee?
Here we go.
Yes, you were. So let me finish my point.
Go ahead.
When you was a trustee, you had corporate counsel. This is not new. You're trying to spin the residents as if we're doing something so new. We had our own corporate counsel because there's ordinances that this administration that is not following and Delgado Group is not saying nothing about. Two, we have an ordinance that she voted on. $1,500 is the max if you spend it without board approval. She blasts us out the water.
So the two hypocrisies we can see straight off with these couple of clips is Tiffany's use of corporate counsel. Now, Tiffany claims that the trustees have, corporate counsel at their disposal the same as she does.
It is corporate counsel. That's what the attorney to my right is. This attorney is for everybody that sits up here, including the clerk. So the clerk, the village trustees, and myself, the mayor.
But as we can see right here,
he went down there and kicked their attorney butt. Olson, y'all don't see him where he at. I don't even see him. So I just want y'all to know that this man is the truth as it relates to getting things done for us. So thank you for being by my side. You're welcome. All right, call her up.
Looks like a conflict of interest to me. That's my opinion. That's what I see, you guys. Let me know what you see, okay? So, as we saw in that clip, she's obviously outwardly congratulating him for being on her side, being there for her, and she's making it more than obvious that there's a conflict of interest there with the Delgado Law Group and his representation of the trustees versus his representation of Tiffany Henyard. All right, so let's hear what Trustee Ed Steve has to say about the Delgado Law Group always siding with the mayor and not really being there for the trustees as far as legal counsel.
She spends there's so much money she's spending right now without board approval. That's an ordinance that Delgado does not enforce. Every hire and fire has to run through the board. Is that being enforced by the Delgado Group? No.
What's
so
up,
we don't trust the
baby?
Delgado Group because they're going to side towards the mayor. That's the reality. It's not like we're trying to spend excess money. We're doing the same thing that Trustee Henyard did.
So he's mentioning Trustee Tiffany Henyard, and for all you guys that don't know, Tiffany Henyard used to be a trustee before she became mayor. So he's mentioning this because there are constant double standards. There's a double standard in how she used to act as a trustee compared to how she now acts as a mayor. So we're going to get into this next clip because we talked about conflict of interest. So let's hear what Trustee Henyard thinks about conflicts of interest. Let's listen.
Mayor Pro Tem, I had a question as related to Baker Tilly. I don't know if Chris or Elizabeth can answer. Isn't that the same company that is doing the civic systems for the village? Isn't that the same software company?
Yes, it is a subsidiary company, but I was assured that it was no conflict of interest. It's just an umbrella company. It's a company under an umbrella. So there's many times a lot of major companies that own companies under it, but that would in no way influence, or it can't erase this, it's forensic audit. So they can't erase anything and nothing's gonna get erased. We can't even start the new software for several months. It's gonna be a long time for that to even begin.
Now, for the record, I'm not against adding a third vendor that wants to join of interest due to the fact they already are doing the software as it relates to the water department. So why would I, as a trustee, vote for them to do the forensic audit in a department?
Make sure y'all hit those likes. Debbie says she may X the wrong one for a fist pump. Yo, so true, so true. Pamela said, so true. Make sure y'all hit them likes, and if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's go.
The chair checking out for us to start with. So I will have to rescind my agreement to say that I would like them in the bid process, because right now we already hiring them for the software for the water department. So I don't want them to do the forensic audit as well.
Okay, so we heard what Trustee Henyard felt about a potential conflict of interest. Let's get back more up to date and let's hear Trustee Edward Steve continue to talk to the mayor about why he feels the Delgado Law Group is not in support of them, but more in support of Tiffany Henyard. And then we'll hear Mayor Tiffany Henyard's response to that.
They got corporate counsel as trustees when you don't go with the legislative or the administrative council. We have our own legislative council. That's period, because we need people who's going to fight for us. We talked about Delgado Group, and they'll explain it away. They won't answer the questions. And that's the reality. We're not up here just spending taxpayers' money frivolously. That's what this administration is doing, and they're not sending it to us.
The issue is the residents have a problem with paying unnecessary funds when you do have legal counsel that you guys choose not to utilize.
So that's her response, and that's always her go-to, right? The resident.
Hey, Rob. Hey, guess who? Rob said, oh, my God. She very high. She need a quick sniff from her married drug boyfriend. Are you talking about Kamal? No, he have a job. I thought. I think he do the towing service. Oh, I forgot. That shut down.
residents, you know, they're requesting you do something different. I'm here for the residents, you know, this is not what the residents want.
Brandy, hey, make sure y'all hit those likes, hit them likes, please, y'all. Y'all coming out tonight. I ain't see a lot of y'all in a minute.
And it's basically a way of her deflecting from the accountability of what is actually going on, what can be easily speculated, right? That the Delgado Law Group is more in favor of the mayor. They can make more money on her side than they can on the trustees. At least that's my assumption. I'm not behind the scenes with the finances, but it appears to me that the Delgado Law Group has just been sitting there throughout the meetings, not really giving, you know, the trustees the support they need, especially Mike Delgado himself, just right there in Tiffany's ear, giving her legal counsel.
No, but see, Delgado don't want to be in the middle of the mess. That's why, you know, they don't really say a lot because they know it's drama. And the Delgado group is trying to trying to be cordial between both, you know, but you can see they more leaning on to Tiffany and not the trustees, as we can see.
Right on the spot, and whenever something's going on with the trustees, they have an issue, he's not jumping in to speak up. To give you guys an example of that, I'm going to show you this clip of where Brittany Norwood wanted to speak, and Tiffany is basically trying to shut her down and not let her speak. Let's watch.
So you guys
Well, actually,
hold on,
Mayor, I
trustee.
like to be recognized when you
We're gonna move on.
Prior to moving on,
We're not gonna move on.
We're not.
What
We're
you
not.
guys
We're
want?
still discussing this.
We're still discussing.
There's nothing else to discuss.
Yes, it
You
is.
guys neither one of y'all have the floor. Thank you.
We're waiting.
Thank you. We're gonna move on because you guys stated what you wanted to take out. We're gonna take out whatever you said you want to take out. You added your attorney information in and vote. Now move on.
We're still in discussion.
All the back
We're still in
and forth for
discussion.
what? Discussion about what?
All the trustees in that spoke.
I haven't.
We're moving on. Can you
Okay.
please
No,
call?
no, Mayor,
can
may
you
I be
please call
recognized? Prior.
Guess who? Thank you so much. Yo, so share this. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell people to subscribe. Help me out, honey. I need 20. I just got one, so I need 20 now, baby. Yeah. We almost there. Almost there. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's help that bitch out. Yes.
Prior to moving on.
No, you cannot.
Okay,
We're gonna move
You
on.
can't,
Trustee.
she can't be recognized.
No.
Trustee,
We're not
gonna
moving
move
on. We're
We
not.
are.
We're
You
not.
are going to move on.
So as we can see from this clip, Mayor Henyard is running sort of a dictatorship, okay? She is not allowing trustee Brittany Norwood to have her say on the matter. And that's what's supposed to happen because it's discussion time. She's supposed to be able to chime in just like trustee Edward Steve and earlier Kiana Belcher, you know, chimed in and they got to say what they needed to say. But all of a sudden, Tiffany is trying to cut off Brittany Norwood from saying what she needs to say. You know why I find this so funny? And once again, we go back to the double standards of Tiffany Henyard in the capacity as mayor versus trustee Tiffany Henyard. So that being said, let's go back and take a look at trustee Tiffany Henyard and see how she acted when she had things she needed to say.
Well, one of the problems is that you said they're not doing efficient duty, so if we direct it to my office, we can monitor it.
Mayor, if someone's not doing their job, what do you supposed to do? You have a business. I have a business. You discipline the employee. You don't sit here and take over it. You find somebody that's going to do what we're asking. That's what I'm saying.
So as we can see, as a trustee, Tiffany Henyard didn't hold her tongue. She didn't wait till her time to speak. At times, she would interrupt the mayor all the time, just to get her point across. But what I also saw within this clip, and if you guys have been watching the recent board meetings, you probably saw it too. So what I noticed in here is that the previous mayor was telling the trustees, oh, reach out to me if you have a problem with the department heads. Does that sound familiar, you guys? It should. Let's go ahead and watch this clip of Mayor Tiffany Henyard addressing the trustees because they're saying basically the same things she used to say. Let's watch.
I'm not.
So as y'all can see, Tiffany always had a little mouth on her ever since she was a trustee. This ain't nothing new. So her talking mess, so it's not like nothing new. That's why, but the mess talking has gotten a little bit more out of control. You feel what I'm saying? Just a little more out of control. You know, it's like, you know, now that she's not a trustee no more, it's like, you know how some people get in power or take a position that brings them up, a manager position, a CEO, or whatever. Anybody that's over top of people, sometimes it goes to their head. They don't know how to act. They act like they own everything. They in charge. They act like they cannot be moved. They act like they cannot be put out of that seat. They act like it's all about them. But we shall see.
Saturday, I should not get the bill Saturday. None of us should get the bill Saturday. Sunday, nothing. We just got the payroll reports. We don't know what's being spent. It's not personal towards the employees. We're just trying to do our job to oversee the taxpayers' money. I will call Keith Freeman on the Sunday.
Thank you, Debbie.
When I could have had it Friday or Thursday, and I could have reached out and doing work hours. I'm not calling him on the Sunday about this when I could have got it Friday. We don't even have payroll reports. They just sent us the payroll report yesterday.
If you got the bills on Friday, you could have called myself, or you could have called the village administrator, Keith Freeman.
Well, one of the problems is that you said they're not doing efficient duty, so if we direct it to my office, we can monitor it.
Regardless of the date and time, just so public know, we always work, no matter what time of day it is. My phone's on. Me and Keith talks 24/7 because we work nonstop.
Mayor, if someone's not doing their job, what do you supposed to do? You have a business. I have a business. You discipline the employee. You don't sit here and take over it. You find somebody that's going to do what we're asking.
So if the board has a question or issue, they can pick up the phone and call us, and it will be resolved. When we get here, we do not have to put the residents through this because we would have resolved the issue. So I don't like the fact that people keep saying, oh, we didn't get it timely manner, we got it too late, or whatever. You still have to make it do what it do.
So you guys, no matter if you get the information or not, you still have to make it do what it do. Okay, whatever she said. But yeah, let's hear from Trustee Tiffany Henyard and see how she feels about not getting all the information she needs, even during the board meetings. Okay, because do you think she was gonna hold her tongue and let it just go if she didn't have all the information she needed in order to vote on things? Let's listen.
Okay, well, look, I think you need to come here more equipped, especially as it relates to your billing of $28,000. I at least thought you could tell me, Trustee, this is from April to May. You can't even tell me that. You still have to make it do what it do. Please work on that. Who put this together? Someone put this together so it can go before the board. So when y'all put it together, we're voting on what you guys write. So I'm saying that make sure it's accurate and correct so that I'm giving the right vote, per se. As it relates to you getting information to any of the trustees, all you guys have to do is do your job, which is have a committee meeting and talk about the things that go on here in the village. Yet you fight me tooth and nail on everything I do. Okay, so yeah, the trustees should be having committee meetings. They should be having other meetings besides just this board meeting that's being held once a month. Well, let's just go ahead and see what happens when they attempt to have their meetings at Village Hall, which they're entitled to, by the way.
Ray and Micah, good evening to you. The mayor locking the trustees out of Village Hall tonight, forcing them to have a meeting out in the parking lot, all of which has Dalton residents shaking their heads in disbelief.
We as citizens, as residents of Dalton, have been shut out of a building that we pay taxes on, along with the trustees being shut out of this building.
That is longtime Dalton Village resident Minister Deborah White talking about what happened today at Village Hall, or more like what was supposed to happen. Village Board is on one side and the mayor, Tiffany Henyard, I'm told, on the other.
This is the second time she did this.
Edward Steve is a trustee along with 5 others, called a meeting 2 days ago to appoint their own legislative attorney to try to advance their agenda.
Trustee Norwood hosting the village meeting that is scheduled for September 2nd at 6 p.m., giving 48-hour notice. I just want everybody to see that it is being posted.
Reason being, they say, the mayor and her village attorney have blocked their efforts at every turn. Tonight, they say they were locked out of the Village Hall. And
you know what? They still had their meeting. They had their meeting outside, and then they had y'all boy the headhunters. They all out there like targeting the the residents. I seen that one. It's not funny, but yeah, they was out there talking mess, and they held the bull meeting outside by themselves. They sure did, and they had residents that came, and y'all boy Keith Freeman, and what's Tiffany boyfriend? I just Kamal. He was out there, and they was like pushing up on the residents. They came out, and it was just a whole freaking mess. So one monkey don't stop no show. That goes to show you, like, okay, y'all locked us out the building, but guess what? We still gonna make this happen, and that's what they did. Like, I'm telling you, these trustees, I really like them because they stand up. Like, just because we can't get in the building, that don't mean we can't have a meeting. We still gonna have a meeting right here outside, and get what? Fuck it. That's what we doing. And that's what they did.
Forced to hold their meeting with a quorum they had in the parking lot.
The Nickelodeon was kid everything, but that marked one of the darkest chapters. These are three predators who worked at.
They wasn't scared. They was not. No.
So as we can see, this even hit the news that the trustees were getting locked out of Village Hall. And all they were trying to do was get together and have their meetings like they should be able to do. And like we hear Tiffany Henyard accusing them of not doing it. Oh my goodness. You guys, we've seen her exhibit this behavior before when it came to the Parks Department, okay? Because Tiffany is at war not only with the Dalton trustees, okay? She's now at war with the Thornton Township trustees, but she's also at war with the Parks Department. So what happened with the Parks Department is she went all out her way to make a video on how the Parks Department is not doing their job, how they're not keeping up the parks. But when they attempted to make improvements to the park, she went ahead and slapped them with citations. Okay, so this just shows you that if Tiffany Henyard has some beef with you, she's gonna use her power to not only affect you, but affect the residents at the same time, which I view as really petty behavior to someone who's in a leadership position. And someone else accused her of this behavior, Nikita Cloud, who was Tiffany Henyard's former chief of staff. Let's go ahead and watch a snippet of her talking about her experience with Tiffany and this kind of behavior where she holds things or places ransom, or she does certain things to block people that she's having a little beef with. Let's watch.
Now, things I've seen, I can confirm that she and he told us to hold the warrant list from the trustees. You know why? She said, because we are at war, and how do we give our opponent resources to help them? War? And I'm saying this in front on camera, recording. She said it, I was going to, war. We are at war.
A lot to say about Tiffany Henyard and her experience when she worked under her. And included with what she had to say, she compared working with Tiffany Henyard as being in an abusive relationship, a verbally abusive relationship, because of the way that Tiffany Henyard would treat and talk to her, which I feel is not too far-fetched of an accusation due to the fact of the way that Tiffany Henyard treats the trustees in public, at the board meetings, on camera. We can only imagine what she says to people behind closed doors, right? We can only speculate, all right? But I'm sure it's not uplifting, oh, you know, good job, you know, things like that.
FOIA requests. So the media reached out and they wanted to know about the withholding of the FOIA requests. I ended up calling Shantae. I said, the media is reaching out to me about some FOIA requests they ain't getting responded to. Y'all know y'all ain't did this. He told me to write in my statement, the clerk has not turned it in. Can't do that. He said, no, you're gonna say the clerk refused to give you the information to turn in. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna go lie on this lady. She looked like my mama. I'm not about to say that.
So you guys, the FOIA request, just one more thing. And for you guys that don't know, FOIA is Freedom of Information Act. And so as a resident or anyone, you're supposed to be able to FOIA information as far as the village's finances and things of that nature. And you're supposed to get that information. So what she's talking about is the news actually tried to FOIA Dalton and they have not gotten any information. And in result, this is what happens.
WGN is suing the Village of Dalton for refusing to follow open records laws and release spending records. Last year, WGN Investigates sent Dalton an open records request seeking copies of the agency's credit card statements as well as records relating to Mayor Henyard's compensation in the cost of her taxpayer-funded vehicle. But Dalton has declined to release the documents. After WGN Investigates appealed, Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul's office ordered Dalton to release the records by mid-March. But that deadline came and went.
So the news is definitely not getting any information, just like the trustees are not getting any information. So you guys, that's going to conclude my video today. And once again, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave it a like. And if you're new.
So how do y'all like doing nails? Doing nails. I like her commentary because she kind of break it down and she break down a lot and say everything basically. So yeah, that's why I had to bring it to your attention and everything. But how did y'all like that? Y'all quiet. Everybody quiet. Make sure y'all get those likes up. Let me see. All right, give me 2 more likes. Let's get it. Yes. But how is everybody doing tonight? I did not ask that. I just hope that everybody's okay and everybody's doing well. But yeah, wonderful. If she thinks she's like, wonderful. If she thinks she locked the feds out too, girl, I don't even know what the feds doing. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I don't even know. Is the feds there or not? Like, we don't know who there and who not. Cause I'm trying to tell you, we thought, I ain't even gonna lie, I thought that the feds was gonna been step in, but obviously they have not. So we still waiting to see what the feds got to say. I know I am. I can't wait. I got this next video from Judge Petty, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Yes. But yeah, like, I don't know what's going on with the feds. Like, what more do they need? Is they saying that she doing good? Is they saying that sometimes with the Fed stuff it just be taking a while. And to me, they coming. They supposed to been there though. That's what I'm saying. Like, is they coming or is they there? Because I thought they was there in like what's this, July? Like in March, when they was trying to get Lori Lightfoot. And that's another thing. What happened to Lori Lightfoot investigation? We haven't heard nothing about that either. There's a lot of stuff that is not I guess she probably sent her investigation to the Fed. I don't know. But it's just like we haven't heard from her since that meeting when she got out there and Tiffany had tried to shut her down. Feds when they come, case closed. Okay. Feds when they come, case closed. I hear you, Debbie. Only thing we gonna just be waiting to see, because we need some more action. We need some more action. Cause I'm trying to tell y'all, this here, it'd be a lot of action and stuff like that, saying on. But for its politics, this, and not even only that, the little man in Flint and the other one, I did a little story on the Vegas one. I need to do some updates on that too, because in Vegas, the little man down there, he was getting in trouble for punching on his wife and all of that. And not only that, she was a teacher and she did some stuff that she ain't had no business. There's a lot going on with some of these men. Right, my son is a Fed. He told me, wait a minute, hold on. Excuse me, y'all, excuse me. All right, so she said, Debbie said, right, my son is a Fed. He told me that how it is, how he told me that how it works. Oh, that's how it works. I guess that's what you're saying. So when they come, cases closed. So is they gonna take her off? Is she gonna be arrested or what's going on? Another thing that I was worrying about was where is Stan Brown at again? Because mind you, he was on there at the last village meeting with the Thornton people about the grass cutting stuff. Remember that? I did that too. So where was he at on this last one? And he brought up the grace again. And then she had the nerve to bring up, y'all got to check out some stuff. She had the nerve to bring out that they're going, I told y'all. Now, if y'all remember a couple weeks ago, before the meeting was, I did a video about that Good Burger stuff. So now she trying to open that bus again. It ain't gonna be a restaurant. She's gonna try to open the bus. But mind you, Tiffany, she can't do no food handling because, first of all, you have to go to classes and you have to get a certificate. You have to get a serve certificate. Listen, I when I was younger in my days, I was a manager in Burger King. So I know. So you have to have that. I mean, it's nothing to get. It's not even nothing to get. You do like 18 hours of the class to teach you how to handle food and the temperatures and this, that, and the third. It's real easy. Not nothing hard. But you can't just open up a food truck just because you as a mayor. You have to have your certifications too. And somebody have to verify that you got your stuff. Because you have to go to the places to get these things. It's just don't work. Oh, because I'm a mayor, I just want to open up this. Feds only go in when they got documents to back it up. Okay, and remember Tiffany didn't want to give up the documents. Y'all remember that? When they first came, she didn't want to give up documents and all of this, but they did seize some paperwork from some offices that was inside of that village, Dalton Township. I remember that, but we don't know what they came up off of it, but they did ask her for some stuff, and then they gave her, because mind you, she didn't send it on the due date, and they gave her to like that Wednesday or something. She's supposed to have this stuff in by like that Friday, if I'm not mistaken. This allegedly, this is, what I remember. I might have the days wrong or whatever. And then they gave her another chance to bring that stuff in. So what happened with that? You have to pass inspection. If inspection to the health department will close your heart. And that's why her remember Girl, you ain't been watching my page. So anyway, so what happened with her restaurant that she had the first time? This is why she got shut down. The health department, they claimed it is unsanitary, and it just wasn't up to par. And she had 2 violations, and then she was working by that campus, and they just shut the whole thing down. So, you know, now she trying to bring that up again when on the Thornton meeting this time, talking about this thing, and they said, we ain't paying shit. Flat out, we ain't paying shit. Yeah. All right, so let's check out this other video. Cause I can't find what I was looking for, man. I can't find what I was looking for. I might guess today so I can be finished. Yes, that was in the school, right? Yeah. And they shut that down, but she want to open up a new one now. She tried to bring that to the board on the last meeting. And they was like, we ain't paying for nothing. First of all, we got people that ain't even been paid at this point because it's no money. Because allegedly she was taking money from the Thornton to take it to Dalton. And it's like, hey, baby, what's up, Swecko? Hey, Swecko. Hey, let me put that I in the chat. Put that I in the chat. Yeah, but at the same time, she want that bus back. She said it will be a great deal to Dalton to bring it back, and not Dalton, Thornton. I meant to say, my bad, y'all. But she think that it'd be great to bring that back. So I don't know. All right, so yeah, I couldn't find the video that we was looking at yesterday, but here we go with another one. We got Belcher speaking. This is kind of old too, but this is from Judge Petty. Thank you, Judge Petty. Yes, give a shout out to Judge Petty.
People that have businesses, you should be paid. She said that and said, Carly, I see you right there prior to you coming. She said it was a free event. Do you know how many invoices we got for a free event? So it's not that we don't.
You heard her? She said it was a free event, allegedly. But they got invoices for a free event. Supposed to be, allegedly. And they ain't paying for that shit.
I want to pay you, and she lying.
Are y'all ready?
But this is what I'm saying. It was something that she stated was a free event. Then we see invoices. No, then we see the invoices. That's not how she portrayed it, sir. Okay. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. If you got it all out, I didn't get it. Come on.
Get her.
So let me finish. So then you got these people send us emails with a company that she entered into with no contract. Yes, we approve for roofs and windows to be paid. But for them to send these senior citizens and veterans an intent to lien their property because she won't give us the documentation that we asked for, it's on her. It's not on us. What you hiding for? Give us the information. You give us the information. We can pay to have what's done. It said $250,000. Right now, based on the information that we can just pull up, because we don't even know everybody, we already at $325,000 for windows and roofs. And she said it was 400 people that applied. So when she started talking about smokes and screens and these 5 trustees won't pay people and people want to take my seat, it's more than a part-time job. I live here. You sit here telling me that you want to raise my taxes because if you want to party, you want to rap and make videos, and I feel sorry for these police officers and everybody that get dancing around and so don't do me like that. I am a citizen. I pay taxes here. We are sitting here making sure that we have what's right for the village. They sent us something yesterday, Friday, no contract. They sent us a resolution. Some people around here campaigning ain't even look to see how much we paying somebody else.
Oh, Debbie said she will be working in the kitchen real soon for the government. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, that is so funny. Ooh, shit. Tiff does nothing for free. She motivates on everything she does. She had motives for everything she does.
We about to have to spend almost $400,000 for contracts that ain't been done when she was sitting on the board as a trustee. So why everybody smoking and doing all of that? We're not doing this because it's a show. We're doing this because we want to make sure we don't look like all these other places that's doing that.
Yana is pissed.
It's not like you say. Marcus Craig always.
So this is the guy. His name is Marcus something. This is the guy that allegedly that was if y'all remember a couple months back, well, not even a couple months back, a couple weeks back, I did the thing with the Korean guy Ty. He had wound up getting the FOIAs and the monies and where the money is going and all of this stuff. So this is one of the guys that was supposed to be allegedly sending him text on like text now and stuff like that, messages to tell him to just leave it alone or they gonna come for him and all of this stuff. This is the one guy, and it was also, I ain't even gonna say who the other person is, but anyway, but yeah, this is one of the guys.
I want to say thank you, Mayor, and thank you for everybody that's on with the development of Dalton. We can agree to disagree, as we always say, but the main thing is about community. It's not about what you all want, it's about what the community wants. It's not even about what I want. I think that the attitude that we all display sometimes can get out of hand, but I think that if we work together collectively as a unit, as a whole, we can get something done. There's a lot of good things that's going on. I don't agree with you saying out here that they look like jackasses doing whatever they're doing. I enjoy coming in to the village and doing a little silly dance or whatever you thought it was, silly dance. But sometimes people need an escape away from an escape. You never know what's going on in somebody's life. You saying it's stupid to you, it might not be stupid to them. But the one thing I can say is, are you attending anything? What are you attending? It's not just with you. Every Steve, Jason, Brady, I would like to say, I say this all the time, I want to see y'all at more events. There's a lot of events and I come to every event. And I'm not an elected official, but I come out to help out. Turkey giveaway, that was nice of you to do that. I didn't see you all there helping. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you're going through with the neighbor. She loves everybody. It shows that she loves everybody. We got to come together. If you constantly do this, we're going to be there at 10:18 at night from a meeting that started at 6:30. That's unheard of. And then no disrespect, I don't even hate race. Y'all just made us like the biggest jackass in front of the Caucasian guy, our owner. So you think anybody else gonna want to do business without him? I don't think so. That's all I got to say for tonight, but I hope that you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Come back the New Year with a set mind to keep this village running. I don't know about this $3.4 million deficit, but if you don't constantly throw it out, show us proof. That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense. You've been on the board for 8 years. Okay? I understand what y'all got going on. Just make it make sense. If you're going to throw it out there, show the residents what you're talking about. And then you have to also understand there's been deficit from the past years. Louis Lightfoot, same thing. Going on in the city. It's all going on everywhere. Do I think she corrupt? No. You doing what you doing, Mayor. We love you. All right.
Now, imagine there was the same dude that was on one of the last meetings talking about how he didn't get paid. And now he on there talking about he support her and he love her and all of this stuff. Y'all know that these people be phony. I don't know what. So Debbie said, did I understand correctly? The other night when Norwood brought Taxman in over paying property taxes, he said that they are not going to up the taxes, but they did up the taxes. The one lady said she lost her house due to that, and Sweetco said making cozy burgers. You hear me? Burgers. No, but they going to be making them oozy burgers that she had oozing out. You feel what I'm saying? Them burgers was oozing out. That was a hot ass mess. I'm trying to tell y'all, she trying to bring the burgers back by any means necessary. This is just absolutely absurd. Yo, I need to know how to make clips and stuff like that video. You know, there was clips of different videos and stuff. I would like to learn how to make that. I definitely would. But it's just crazy. Alright, let's get into whatever else. Yo, anybody wanna come up? I'll drop the link real quick before I get up out of here. All this stuff should have been already ready. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just a whole mess. It's a whole mess, you know what I'm saying? Uzi, yeah, she had these burgers, girl. Girl, Izzy burger. With a side of Pepto. You seen it then. You seen it. That shit was a mess. I was like, She was like, and then you inject the burger. Who inject burgers? Like, what the hell? And then Stan was like, this is a Tiffany burger. This is so good. And all of that. I was like, oh, he is a fucking liar. Debbie, you can come up if you want to. Anybody can come up if y'all want to. I'm about to drop the link right now, but these people has lost their damn mind. Yup, Debbie seen it. It reminded me of the nasty pink sauce. Remember the pink sauce? Ugh, ridiculous. I want to show y'all the video. This is just a little bit of the video. Well, this is the music video. We gonna do that today. Real quick.
A good burger, and I'm on my. Probably don't like me. I still serve it. Wait, hold on. Look. Won't be telling welcome to good burger. Hold on, and I'm on you. Probably don't serve it. Don't want beef, you know, we too street fight. Got to pop out with some real burners. Hold on, make it real urgent. That boy got the nerve, make him real nervous. Put them clouds in the circle, real circus. Want beef, tell him welcome to good burger. Hold on, and I am almighty. You probably don't like me, I still serve it. Or you still want beef, you know, we too street fight. Got to pop out with some real burners. Hold on, make it real urgent. That boy. He make a move off rip, blast him. Call him ghost, have him turn away. That boy get put in the air like he hear a rat, he get spent disgusted. I just hopped onto the sprint of relaxing. Boy, put on your footy, you capping. Plenty fish up in the sea, you got catfish. I'm not with all the argument. You know, I'm stuck to the greenway, touching the cheese, boy, you just might be lactose intolerant. We gon' put on the show, go something to see a girl. My name with me, I thought all of this. Whoever still with me, I started with. And whoever ain't with me for all of this. Moving like Bobby, no when you get all the hits. Like,
I'm on the road, I'm wellies, dumping. You won't see my face was a Kelly. I would just spare my runs for my celly. Not one with somebody else, bitch in the telly. 30, I'm putting this dick in the belly. Gone, do it like Nelly and Kelly. Wrong, she bugging the spot, she can't text me. Feel like the goat cause I fucked on the bestie. Wait from the lady, still trapping that Reggie. I had the boo hold this verse a little catchy. Think I'm too far in this verse, they can catch me. I'm way too smart to let fun niggas test me. I put 10K in your bank if you let me. Fan on the gram, but in person you petty. Feel like I'm Nino, Chapo, Frankie. I'ma take off with them peas, gotta chase me.
Skirt off in the shuck, the rain go. Still on the block where you can't go. Out of my chest, you get watched by Kenzo. One ain't the girl of your dreams, your friends don't learn. She for everybody, huh? Don't let her fool you. Come meet the Thule and touch anybody, huh? Move like the president, my brother skeletons. I don't feel anybody, look, what? But everyone feel me, brand new cup, juice still filthy. I got the juice, Tupac send me, her lips juicy, ain't no biggie. We got a problem, go ask Winnie. You want thousands, I want millions. We not the same, you don't feel me.
Wait, why they keep acting they Danny DeVito's? What's in your bag? None love with the Fritos. Used to play dice, now we in the casino. I get the bet, me feel like Gambino. Back when they said he go missing, Nemo said she don't say she a Christian. We know, guess I'm a jackass like Steve-O. I can write chip raps like Tito. Wait, hold on.
Good burger, hold on. And I am almighty, you probably don't like me, I still serve it. Or you still want beef, you know, we too street fight. Gotta pop out with some real burners. Hold on, make it real urgent. That boy got the nerve, make him real nervous. Put them clouds in the circle, real circus. Wait, hold on.
Yo, that is your girl Tiff. That's how she roll. That is how she roll. How she roll. Sound like Kermit the Frog. You. Yes. But I'm just saying, y'all. It's just, you know, it's up from here. You know, I mean, I like that video though. I really like it. Is that song and then that other song when they was like banging, they was dancing and stuff on the stage. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, but I like that video. I like the song. I like the beat. I'm gonna just say that. I like the beat. You know what I'm saying? The beat is Thank you, Debbie. That should be jamming. Yo, anybody want to hit the link? What's going on? Nobody want to say nothing. Everybody quiet. What the fuck? Oh, y'all is just, y'all did tonight. Yeah, but I'm about to end this shit. If ain't nobody want to talk to me. Sweatco going? Where's Sweatco? You can get under mid-8. Did I get underline mid-8? What is that? Mid-8. What is that? What is mid-8, girl? You gotta put me on. Okay, that's what's up. Bring your friend. Yes, bring a friend and tell a friend to bring a friend and a friend to bring a friend and a friend to bring a friend. And everybody good. Hey. I don't know. I feel good tonight. Yo, I'm just saying. Yesterday I was kind of like beat. I was like, ugh. But tonight I feel good. Did you get underline me 8. Me 8. Me 8. I don't be knowing the little slangs no more. I'm old. Shit. I don't be knowing what the fuck. Those burgers those burgers cause I read. That is why people were jumping in the street. Girl, no, you gotta see that video that I had did. I'm gonna try to see if that's what I'm gonna do, like make some clippings. You know, ways though I ain't gotta use the whole video because I don't know. Cause you know me, I'll go to the whole video and then mark the little spot on the time slot and then play it. You know, I need to get better with this stuff. I need to take some time out one day and just learn how to do certain stuff. These people got these AIs and all of this stuff. Oh, they is doing good. Yes, they doing good. But yeah, she had that burger oozing. It was oozing for the bruiser. I was like, ugh, who the fuck want to eat that? And then, it's a difference if you cook the burger in the, now, y'all know, burgers ain't that daggone big. That's probably why it was oozing, because she had like one of those patty burgers. It wasn't like, you know, them motherfuckers we make with the ground beef and we can make that bitch as big as we want to. That's something different. And make that bitch fat and ooze that shit. You don't ooze no fucking patty. Girl, I'm done with that lady. She said, wait a minute, what you said, Debbie? Don't like Tiffany either. Take advantage of people. My friends, oh, your friends. Okay, I got you, baby. My friends don't like Tiffany. Kitchen looked nasty, and that's why she didn't pass inspection. And that's why it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck wants you in their kitchen with it looking like that? This lady is absolutely crazy. She thinks she's doing a good job. She is at some points. You know what I'm saying? But not really. I do. I'm not even gonna lie. I do like her. Basically, I do like her basically dealing with the community and having fun with the community. I do like seeing that and bringing people together. But is that who costs? Is that whose money is you using? Because, okay, you got to pay for blow-ups. You got to pay for all of this stuff. The kids, things and all of this stuff. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, you're using these people money, but they did put a block on their credit card. The Township credit card and Dalton credit card. So she won't be, I don't know where the money coming from. Well, then again, that's why a lot of people ain't been being paid, because now you don't have access to the credit cards and this and the third. So now you want these people to pay for the stuff that you doing behind your back and doing on your own instead of doing it with the whole, you know, township. And everybody can agree to doing this. And this is why they don't want to pay for stuff. You are married. You're not, no. Oh, all right. So, Tiff trying for the shop. No, that's old, though. That was old. Tiff trying out for Shark Tank swing. All over the food. LOL. Did y'all see that one? Yes, I've been played that one. Girl. I've been played that one. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to go through my page. I've been through, I did that one. I did a good one on that one. Yes. And not even only that. The girl, oh man, I don't want to go there. But I don't even think that she has a bachelor's or whatever she keep on saying that she have. I don't even think she finished school. At the end of the day, how you can't spell certain words that you need to know how to spell, or that you should know how to spell. Like, come on now. Like, oh, it's just bad. I was waiting for that bad wig to go up into not the Michael Jackson. Stop, y'all play too much. All right, let's get into one more because I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick. Got to go to the bathroom. Y'all play too much. I don't want to go, but all right. So let me play this real quick, and then yeah. Because this is a lot of Debbie crazy, yo. Debbie is fucking crazy. Oh my God, Debbie funny. Super Mayor.
Board over spending.
So Trustee, how do the grass get cut? How do the grass get cut? So these are the games we play. I don't come here to be clickbait, guys. We come here to take care of the business. But right now, y'all letting the business handle y'all, and that's not how you go.
Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard was accused by board members of keeping certain items off tonight's agenda, including an ordinance board members say would cap spending by the supervisor. As a result, some board members refused to approve the hiring of landscaping contractors for the township. Henyard is also the mayor of Dalton and the subject of lawsuits and investigations.
Hey everybody, thank you for coming out this evening. I missed y'all. And I will hopefully see you guys at some of our functions that we have throughout the year. Today, I would like to call the order for the Township meeting.
I like to say, so I think at some point in time, there needs to be inclusion, equity, and compromise from the administration. I know we did send over some ordinances that didn't get placed on the agenda, and those ordinances were put in place, and we're even creating ordinances at this point.
We have bills.
Okay, right, but you asked me a question.
About bills.
Right, and I'm giving my response.
Right,
that's what I'm doing. You want my response or not?
I do, but I want to talk about ordinance.
Okay, so again, it was to put, organization and structure and responsible spending in place. And since those ordinances were not placed on the agenda, I don't feel comfortable supporting the spending. So once the ordinances are put in place and supported, I'll feel more comfortable if there's structure, organization, and a limit set and is forced, not forced, but just enforced that there's responsible spending with the township funds. So that's why I'm not supporting the bill.
Okay, where is it not responsible spending? You need to point it out, because you're saying that and have no evidence of that, you're just saying things. So tell the public where you see that there's no responsible spending. Because this is all department heads. For the record, that people that don't know how this works, every bill that come on here comes from a department head. She knows that. So if they have a question, they ask the question, they answer the questions. So their job as trustees is to legislate. They come up here and they say yes or no. But when you say no, give the reason for why you do not want to pay a bill that a department head for their department already. So
can we have the invoices?
You have all that. Hold on. Let me finish your heart and I'm gonna come to you. But that's your statement? You got stuff you didn't receive? That's your statement you still doing?
I'm sticking with it. The only way I'm going to receive any information from your administration is via email. That's what I stated, and that's the way I want to receive information from your administration. Yeah, so I made my statement in that.
Okay, Trustee, you are so wrong with everything that you're trying to.
Man, y'all know she is so mad with Carmen. Carmen was her ride or die over here on the Dalton side. Carmen is done with it. Carmen is absolutely done with her bullshit. Yes, she is. Not even that, Carmen is like, no, we're not paying none of this stuff.
Do here, I think that you should tell the people the real reason why you're doing all this chaos here at the township, when the township is actually doing better since I became supervisor. Before that, this was administration, and you know exactly the process. You know exactly how it works, and they're doing exactly the same thing that you did when you was in administration 100 with the people on why you're doing all this chaotic backwards for you. We have sent emails out to you, text messages out to you. We've given you documentation. We printed it, we emailed it. What more do you want us to do? Your job is to contact Keith Price and get your information like we would do in any body of government. Keith Price has been really, really open to anything you've asked for, and so has Robert Hunt. Robert Hunt has given you every document you've asked for. So y'all get up here and grandstand for the public. I don't appreciate you guys want to put us in a dead light. I don't know, Robert Hunt, go to that stand and you tell me what Carmen asked you for and what's been going on. So the public will know.
So if you send emails, then you have those emails? No, if you have those emails,
Robert,
the public needs to know.
Robert, go
the public needs to know that as well. Do you have those emails? I didn't think so.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm gonna address him in a minute. We're gonna address him, but stop. You just chill out. We doing something right now. Robert Hunt, tell me what Trustee Carmen right here have been sending you emails, how many meetings she has counsel with staff that we have put in place, and she don't show up. Tell them the game that she is playing with Ford Township. Her job is to come here and do her job, which is to make sure that they do the will of the people. You guys work for the people. And when y'all do the work, they should pay you. They should pay politics like they're doing. Please tell them, explain.
So we did print 500 pages, provide to the clerk department, and just say it's available for you to pick up.
And then what did she do?
She did pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
And then she returned and said she would like them emailed to her.
Correct. So hold on. Let's do what you're doing, Trustee. As long as they are being transparent, they're giving you the documentation, you have it in your possession. That's on you. You brought it back and want somebody to do another step. And I'm being very clear on what we're doing. As long as we give you what you asked for, that's all that matters. Go ahead, KP. Give me everything I asked for. You got what you need. You got what you need. All right, go ahead, KP. You have the floor.
Good evening, everybody. Reverends, Board of Trustees. As Robert stated, so I don't know why this is occurring. I have my personal reasons why I believe it's happening, but these are all the invoices that she requested.
What? You saying? All right, so Big Mike said, Tiffany Henyard has about 8 opponents lurking around for her seat. Missy, we need you to get behind Teflon Tiff and support Stan Brown. Why Stan Brown? Your man is talking, Keith Price. But why Stan Brown, y'all? Stan Brown ain't even, where was he at for this last meeting? This last meeting was, he supposed to have been there too. But, no, Stan is not a trustee over here, over in Thornton. But what I'm saying, we gotta support Stan Brown on what? I'm trying to understand. On the grace cutting? Stan Brown was there, he's planning to run for the mayor. He wasn't there on this one. Where he was at? I ain't see him. I ain't see him there. But what I'm saying is, why support Stan? For the next mayor of Dalton? I was thinking of not Stan Brown. Not really. It's just like not Stan Brown. Not Stan Brown, y'all. Stan Brown, he was with Tiffany. And now he backing out. He don't even want to be kind of affiliated with him. He just want to ride a bike and cut a grass. Stan Brown can't be no mayor.
that was given to the clerk that she chose to give back to the clerk. And it's important information in here. And I'm gonna give it back to her. I don't want to go back and forth.
Okay, go ahead.
She did send requests.
We're going to vote for Keith Price to be the next mayor of Dalton. Keith Price. Keith Price. He can be a mayor. Why can't Keith Price be a mayor?
Stand right there for that. I twisted my knee again. She did send requests for those documents.
Pick up on our record, so you have to stand back, Mike. I'm sorry.
There's no mic even up there. Sorry. She did send those requests. I think those requests came in Saturday. Everybody was off, and she demanded, and Sunday. No, I'm talking to the public, not you. Those requests came in Saturday and Sunday while everybody was off, and she requested she have all that information by 3 p.m. on Monday. It's putting a burden on the staff to have to try to pull all these documents that she's requesting, along with the plethora of FOIA information that's coming into this township. For her to do that, that's really a request on a Saturday and a Sunday and demand them by Monday is unreasonable. And that's all I'm trying to get everybody to see. It's unreasonable.
There were no demands made. Anybody could have.
Okay, Trustee, you said you can go back and forth. You done.
You said
Okay,
When do we receive a list of bills?
We received them on Sunday.
Exactly.
Yes.
So there you go.
You got them Sunday.
On Sunday.
When is the meeting? Tuesday?
Okay.
How many days is that before? What does the law say? What does the law say?
What's the difference?
What does the law say?
Okay. You're supposed to have that's a problem. The one you get one on Sunday, and that's okay. No.
Y'all games y'all playing, y'all full of shit.
Exactly.
You full of shit.
All right, so
That's what you are.
All right, so we're gonna end discussion.
You had your bills on time.
Gonzalez said he full of shit. You full of shit.
Governed by law. Also, IL.
That's a quick turnaround, just like you just said. That's a quick turnaround, like you just said.
You looking at
Well, you couldn't get her information.
all her stuff out.
But you couldn't. But it's you said it was.
Now you defending your co-defendant with whatever conspiracy y'all got going on, and it's obvious.
We got the bills on Sunday, right? We got the bills on Sunday. That's the bottom line,
right?
right?
Sunday, you can look at them Monday, you can look at them Monday, Tuesday.
Okay, are y'all done? All right, just so y'all know, the law is within 48 hours. As long as you got your package, got your documentation, it's within 48 hours. So just pay attention to when people are playing politics and not doing the government job, which is your duty. Your duty is to make sure you understand the invoice, make sure you got the supporting documentation for it, and move forward. But to constantly come to a board meeting and not pay people for the service they done, that's not right. But y'all spin the narrative into something that is not. So you guys still don't want to move forward with paying any of the bills in the general fund? That is my question.
So we have meetings on Tuesdays. Is there a day with the previous week that we could pick, that we could set to review the bills?
Trustee, y'all already have the bills. Do you want to pay the bills for the general fund?
What the public needs to know.
They already know, stop.
They don't even know.
Our meeting is on Tuesday.
So that's a no then.
We're here, we're here. We had time to review it.
So the week before,
My
we
question
can't set
is,
a
are you
day
paying
to
the bills?
review invoices.
Point of order, is there a motion on the floor to pay the general fund? Is there a motion on the floor? Do y'all want to pay anybody for the general fund?
No.
Y'all don't want no staff, nobody to get paid? Nobody. Say that again. Our motion that we pay the bills for the general fund.
Make sure my man Keith Price get paid though.
There's been a motion and second. Call the roll.
Trustee Jones, Trustee Gonzalez,
No.
Trustee Gray Everett,
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle,
No.
Supervisor Henyard.
Yes. All right, so as you
Motion
see,
failed.
it's been a tie once again. They chose not to pay the people, the employees, the people here at the township. So make sure y'all talk to our trustees. Next, is there a motion to pay the general assistance office?
No.
Because you know, just like everybody here knows, people are doing work. You know that. And for the record, word for word, Trustee Carmen said with Brown, broke the stand Brown, told him she was okay with putting this on the agenda. So Trustee Carmen. And Trustee knows
Subscribe if you already have it.
So it is baffling me that you're sitting here today saying table something and you know the grass is still growing. So for 2 more weeks, make that make sense. Why aren't we getting the grass?
I think we need to discuss these ordinances, and then we can take these next steps.
Trustee, this is what's on the agenda. You got to stick to the
That's why we're
agenda.
tabling
The agenda
this.
right
We need to
now
discuss
is
these
something that
ordinances,
you
and
asked
that's why
to
we're
put on
tabling
the
it.
agenda. Make it make sense.
I didn't ask to put
You
this on
guys
the
did.
agenda.
You guys told
I did not ask to put this on
that
the
you was
agenda.
okay with adding the 3 contractors. He then
Okay,
came
now
up
we're
and told us,
looking-
he talked
now
to
we
you,
want to
he
table
talked to Jerry, he talked to Carmen, he talked to everybody.
And now
And
we
y'all
want to
all
table
said
it.
yes.
Okay, and now we want to
So
table
if
it.
you table it
Things
2 weeks,
change.
who cuts the rest? So these are the games we play. I don't come here to be clickbait, guys. We come here to take care of the business. But right now, y'all letting the business handle y'all, and that's not how you go. It's sad that y'all got people puppeteering you guys to tell y'all what to do, because Carmen, again, was once on the other side. She was in administration. She knows exactly how things work and exactly the steps here, but now she played the games because I guess her and Trustee Gonzalez out together. So it is what it is. That's like it.
Yeah, that's another thing. Where is Jerry? Jerry haven't been in like 2 meetings. Where the fuck is Jerry? Where is Jerry? Big Mike, where is Jerry? What's going on with Jerry? Where is Jerry, yo? Yeah, I'm going to move to Dalton in 2025.
How y'all go on?
I have a couple comments real quick. Questions,
Okay.
comments.
Trustee.
Will the clerk's office still have the bills to be reviewed?
Trustee.
Yeah, I think Jerry is a big, you know what I'm saying? And Jerry don't want to have the smoke. He don't want to get into the mess. He don't want to be a part of the bullshit. So I think Jerry just was like, fuck that. I'm dropping out. I don't even think he a trustee at this point. He done missed like 2 or 3 meetings. This is like the second one. Like how many, unless he's sick, because Jerry might be sick. I don't know, but Jerry might be sick because I heard that he was the older one, like the other lady right here with the purple on, with the Timu wig right here. So I'm thinking that he might be an older guy. I don't even think I ever even seen Jerry. I ain't even really seen Gonzalez until he started talking. The last meeting. I ain't seen Carmen even. Everybody sat up here and didn't say nothing a lot of times. But and yeah or no. That's all they did. They ain't never talked. Carmen on that last meeting, when Tiffany didn't come out, she came out and apologized and did her grievances and all of that stuff. But I don't know if it's enough, because at the same time, you should have been did that. You knew that this lady was doing wrong. And see, y'all was getting paid extra. And I don't know what made her turn the other leaf. And then now Gonzalez is on her motherfucking side now too. And Jerry just, I don't know where Jerry is. But now these people are talking. Because they would sit there, we didn't know them like that until they started talking. Yes. Bitch, on my luck. What's up, honey?
We can deal with that after we're done.
No, we can.
That was up
I'm asking a
top.
question
If
right now.
there's something to say,
I have a question right now.
Again, for the record, we will give you
It's
all.
already there.
It's there.
So
They have it.
It's been a motion and a second.
You just took it from them though.
It's been a
So
motion.
are you gonna give it back?
I took it.
It's right there. It's right there.
Call it off.
So they don't have it.
They can have it. They'll have it.
Can have it, but they
They'll
don't.
have, set your meeting up, they'll have it. Set your meeting
What's
up,
the,
they'll
I
have
have
it.
a question, what's the process for ordinances to be put on the agenda?
Trustee Carlisle.
What else?
Trustee Gray Everett.
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez.
No.
Trustee Jones. Supervisor Henyard.
So you wanna go home? Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Can't
Thank
answer
you.
questions. That's what the public needs to know.
I answered it several times.
That's exactly what they need to know.
I answered it several times. All right. No one has had any.
She said she ready to go home. She ready to go home.
I'm not gonna keep pushing these narratives, brother. And I always be respectful. Well, since I have you here, what's the ordinance? You don't know the process? What's the process?
All right, so on
Suburbs, the embattled supervisor of Thornton Township.
They got the longer one. Because they definitely asked Gonzalez. They asked Gonzalez where is Jerry. He said he don't know. Nobody knows where Jerry at. Nobody know where the hell Jerry is. Jerry ain't show up to a couple meetings, and that's just, I guess, what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we done breezed through a lot tonight. I hope we got some understanding. I hope some people, basically, because like I said, it's a whole lot of stuff to be covered, and everybody. I mean, and we working along as a team. Everybody is like picking their own part in this, and the third, because this shit is a lot. It's not even only about the bad stuff. I showed the good stuff the other day of what Tiffany is doing. You understand what I'm saying? I did try to shed some light on the good stuff that she did, but at the same time, you know, we still gotta cover the bad stuff. Like, we gotta cover everything. But I can't do it by myself because I be at this motherfucking computer, at this motherfucking laptop for days and days and days. But, you know, a bitch ain't got it to be at this motherfucker like that. But I do want to say, somebody need to find out, is Jerry okay? Because nobody have no answers to where Jerry at. And guess what? We already at the date is, tomorrow is the 24th. The next meeting is gonna be what? July the 5th, I want to say. And then they might be back to back, or she might do them one on Monday and one on Tuesday. You know, but we covering all of it. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Mike, we need some inside details. We need some inside stories. We need some stuff. Tomorrow we going political. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all can join in and be there for that. Make sure y'all hit the likes and subscribes for your girl. You already know. But yeah, I mean, whew, it's a lot that's going on with this Tiffany Henyard stuff. You know, so yeah, sometimes we gotta use other clips because some people cover some stuff that you haven't covered or that you don't know, and this, that, and the third. So yes, thank you for everybody who clips that I use and all of that stuff. Not only that, thank you for my moderators for coming out. Yes. And thank you to my new moderator, Big Mike. Yes. That's my new mod. But yeah, so just make sure y'all hit the like button and the subscribe if y'all already haven't. Anybody want to hit the link before I go? Because I'm about to get up out of here. Bitch stole my look. Hello. So nobody want to hit the link. But yeah, y'all, just make sure y'all stay in tune of what's going on. And make sure y'all keep y'all head on the swizzle. Because at the end of the day, we don't know what's going on. You know, so sometimes gotta rewind some stuff and replay it and look at it for what you know what I'm saying, need to see. Because sometimes you watch a movie and you ain't even seen the stuff that you seen the second time that you watched the movie. You be like, oh, I ain't even see that the first time. Like, you know, so sometimes you gotta, I want to email you some information. Yeah, girl. Swaggo, stop playing. I been told you that. You ain't even got to explain that. I know we done emailed each other, boo. Gee, we done emailed each other. Yep. You one of my mods, yo. You one of my first mods. Very first one. You is the first mod. Fuck you mean? Gee, that's all we do is email. But yeah, you can send me anything. You know what I'm saying? You was the first one, then it was Mike, and then Bitch on My Love. Yeah. And then now we got Big Mike. Big Mike is a new mod. A lot of my other friends and stuff like, oh, I ain't even gonna go there. But yeah, we got 4 mods now. Me, well, I say me. You, Bitch on My Love, Mike, and Big Mac. Yeah, so yeah, we out here. Whew. But yeah, thank you for attending the live. I hope y'all liked it. You know, I just threw some stuff together real quick because I couldn't find the rest of my commentary from yesterday. So I had to make something work. Shit, number on this is for almost an hour and a half. But yeah, I hope y'all liked it and all of that. Y'all can share it. Send it to your peoples. Yo, we 20 subs from our mark. We 20 subs from 200. So, y'all, we got to make it happen. We got to make it happen. So, share it, like it, share it to your friends and all of that shit. Get them to subscribe and all of that stuff. If they already haven't, you already know. Put us up on. Get your girls subscribed. We almost there. Almost there. But almost doesn't count. We gonna make it though. We gonna make it. It don't matter how long it takes. You know, I'm patient. But we definitely gonna make it because we there. For real. So, I did. It was clear. Swecko say I did. It was clear 481. Yeah. 481. Okay. So now we need 19, baby. Yes. We almost there though. Yo. When we get there, we gonna get there. We gonna show the fuck off. I probably twerk for y'all. Y'all know I ain't shit. I love y'all and good night. Yeah, so Swecko, when you get the chance, go ahead and email me and everything and all of that. I think we over to hey, I know that's we gonna have a twerk party. Karen up, twerking that booty. Showing off. We gonna be showing off. Yeah. I love y'all. Y'all is fine. Y'all make me have fun. Y'all, yo, I swear. I be going through it. I miss my motherfucking son. Yo, I swear, like, whew, y'all just don't know. She said, I will. I know that's right. A hot ass mess. I don't even care. We gonna do the dead thing. Yes. Alright, I love y'all. About to get up out of here. Ain't nobody want to come up. So we're going to end this on a good note. Let me see. All right, y'all. I love y'all. We out. We out. We out. We out.